production. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. We got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his fourth NFL campaign.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The tight end motioning left here. They'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Saints first down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy. And remember now,
After review of the play.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
A short pickup to the 38. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a their victory. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Unlock line,
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy gonna put it up again. A throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Back to the air again is Purdy. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Set. Ready. Go.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Check go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Track 60. Ready.
On play action, here's Purdy. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular. and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Saints offense. And their running back set to go once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Olave is the motion man. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New Orleans. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Down inside the 10.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Go!
To throw once more, it's Purdy. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of a first down.
Okay, break.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Shot alert, shot alert. Hut, hut.
Up the middle they go. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Check, Bobcat, check. Ready, go.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
Okay, ready. Here we go. Check, go.
Here's McCaffrey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Now. Ready.
Again, it's McCaffrey. He fumbled the football. And the defense has it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time, Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
I can appreciate the idea of keeping the play alive, right? Giving as much time as possible to your targets to uncover downfield. But you also have to play to your strengths. You got to know the type of player that you are. In this case, doesn't have quite enough speed to get away and probably should have just thrown it away.
So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Purdy now on second down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go.
Throwing is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man is Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Ready, break. Let's go.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Again in the air for Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
70 Lions.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense going to take over just before the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. And I believe the
Previous play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down. And that will not be a fumble.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Rams who are out in front in that one. The Rams still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we head east to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. The Giants looking like they're going to be tough to beat this year as they improve their record to 7-0. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were winners in that one as they take care of the visiting Denver Broncos. Bryce Young, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He was on point, throwing a touchdown pass to help his guys take the lead into the break. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready?
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now a 3rd and 2. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Drive will start on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Right back to the fullback. The Saints lining up in punt formation, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from just beyond midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The 49ers offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And this has been a nightmare game for him so far. He had the lost fumble earlier and limited success running against this stout defense. Come off the field a couple of times shaking his head. What can you do? Right now the answer is he can't do much. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll throw again with Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll look to throw yet again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's in! Touchdown, Saints. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Got it. Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. So, 3/4.
Okay, break. Go.
They'll run here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Tie game late, and they want to play with some tempo. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout.
Set. Go.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
79 Broncos. Set. Set, go.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense. Still 1st down.
Okay, ready? Ready.
Here's Purdy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
2nd down and 8. Tight end going in motion here. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a Mike declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the Mike was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
60 by 6, 60 by, bring it.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19. Hey, hey, check that. Ready?
Right back to him on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
70 Timberwolves. Go trap.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Set.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Viking 18.
They'll stay on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's...
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go now. Go.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here we go. First and goal. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Now here's second and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Throwing here on third and goal. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
So a win here for the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.